Every year, it's the same story. You lose your rhythm, you lose your confidence. And the result? Another year of average grades, broken routines, and the same guilt cycle. But if you're watching this, you already sense something different. You know this could be your turning point, the psychology of winter. Winter has a psychological trick. It slows everything down, the days feel shorter, motivation drops, and everyone seems to move in slow motion. But that's exactly why this season gives you an unfair advantage, because when everyone else is asleep, that's when your progress compounds faster. Improvement isn't just about hard work, it's about contrast. If you study 3 hours while everyone else does nothing, you're not just ahead by time, you're ahead in momentum. This is your chance to turn quiet, cold days into your most powerful season yet, the 90-day Winter Arc Challenge. Let's call it what it is, your Winter Arc Challenge. For the next 90 days, you have one mission: upgrade yourself quietly while the world sleeps. Here's how. Step 1. Fix your wake-up time. Forget the hype about waking up at 5 a.m. You don't need extremes. You need consistency. Pick one time, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., whatever fits your life, and protect it like it's sacred. Because the goal isn't to wake up early. The goal is to show up every single day. No excuses, no compromises. Step 2. The golden hour. Every morning before you touch your phone, spend 1 hour on your most important subject or goal. That single hour sets the tone for your entire day. Protect it, respect it, repeat it. Step 3. Block social media. Winter steals your focus, and endless scrolling makes it disappear even faster. So take control. Delete the apps, block the distractions. You're not missing out on anything. You're gaining back your time. Every moment you reclaim is a step closer to catching up and getting ahead. Step 4. Weekly reflection. Every Sunday, pause and ask yourself, what did I learn this week? What slowed me down? And what can I do differently next week? Reflection turns small steps into unstoppable progress. Step 5. Night routine. End your day by preparing for the next. Lay out your materials, plan your schedule, and go to bed early. Tomorrow's version of you will silently thank you for the discipline you built tonight. The power of small wins. You don't need to change everything. You just need to change something every day. Study for 30 minutes longer, read 1 extra page, do 1 more question. Small wins don't look like much today, but over 90 days, they build unstoppable momentum. It's like snow, 1 flake at a time, it builds mountains. That's how confidence grows. That's how habits form. And soon, the same winter that once made you lazy starts to energize you, because the warmth isn't in the blanket, it's in the momentum. Why most students fail? Most students don't fail because they're not smart. They fail because they chase motivation instead of systems. They wait for the perfect mood, the perfect setup, the perfect playlist, the perfect timing. But perfection is just another word for procrastination. Winners know this. Motivation fades, discipline stays. The real transformation begins when you stop negotiating with yourself. Stop asking, do I feel like studying? Start saying, it's time to study. No drama, no excuses, just quiet execution. Because every day you show up, even when it's hard, you're not just building habits, you're rewiring your mind to become stronger, more focused, and unstoppable. The isolation phase. Winter brings isolation, less sunlight, fewer hangouts, and more time alone. For most people, that feels depressing. But for you, it's an opportunity. Because solitude builds self-awareness, and self-awareness builds clarity. While others distract themselves from silence, you'll use that silence to find your direct eye. Ask yourself, what am I really working toward? What kind of life do I want a year from now? And what do I need to let go of to get there? This isolation isn't punishment. It's your training ground, the mid-arc dip. Let's be real. Around week 4 or 5, you'll want to quit. The excitement fades. You'll miss a day, then 2, and guilt will start creeping in. But remember, the dip is part of the process. Every transformation has a boring middle. That's where most people stop. But that's also where growth begins. Push through the dip. Because once you cross that wall, discipline becomes automatic, the rebirth moment. Imagine this. It's spring. The cold is fading. Exams are near. Everyone else is panicking, cramming, rushing, but not you, because you built your arc. When no one was watching, while they slept, you were stacking habits. While they scrolled, you were mastering focus. While they complained about motivation, you were building momentum. Now you're calm, you're prepared, you're ready. And when results come out, you won't need to brag. Your growth will speak for itself, the reflection, the challenge. Every year gives us a few short chapters that define our story. For students, winter is one of them. It's quiet, it's lonely, it's uncomfortable. But that's what makes it sacred. If you can conquer your mind in winter, you can conquer anything. Because once you learn to work without motivation, you stop being controlled by moods, weather, or excuses. You become self-driven. That's what separates winners from everyone else. So here's my challenge for you. For the next 90 days, stop chasing comfort, start chasing consistency. Wake up at the same time, study before sunrise, stay off your phone, reflect every Sunday. You don't need to post it. You don't need to tell anyone. Just do it quietly, because silence is where the real ones grow. And when spring comes, the world will see a version of you that even you won't recognize. So while everyone else says, "I'll start after winter," you'll smile quietly and say, "I already started." Finally, if this video inspired you, don't just scroll away, comment below, "Started my arc." Let's see who's ready to begin.